Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
The gyms must stay closed. Governor Whitmer scoring a late-night legal victory just hours before gyms were set to reopen their doors. Good to have you with us tonight for Local 4 News at 11. The ruling by an appeals court means indoor gyms will not be allowed to reopen this week in Michigan per the governor's emergency order.
Our Mara McDonald joins us live to break down tonight's ruling. Mara.
Hi, Kimberly. You know, some gyms like this Powerhouse in Troy had already opened up. What this ruling says is that, well, it's in the governor's power to keep them closed. Let me try and explain what's happened here because we've had two very different rulings in the span of a week. The first ruling that came down came from a federal judge here in Michigan. And here's what he wanted to know. He asked the governor and her lawyers, do you have facts, data, science that shows that opening up these gyms is going to cause some greater harm than, say, opening up restaurants? That federal judge determined that no, the state didn't have any of that evidence, so he ruled in favor of these gym owners. Fast forward to tonight. The governor appeals that ruling to the 6th Circuit Court of Appeals. That's one court down from the Supreme Court. And those appellate judges aren't interested in facts, data, or science. They're looking at something called rational basis, what Local 4 legal expert Neil Rockine calls a really small stone that the governor had to step over. In other words, does the governor have the rational basis to believe that opening these gyms in the middle of a pandemic is going to cause a problem? And those justices found out or said, yes, she does have that rational basis. Listen to Rockine as he breaks it down.
While this may be a unique situation, given that we're in a pandemic, that neither are going to say whether Governor Whitmer is right or whether she's wrong. What they're going to say is that under the current state of the law, she has the power to issue these rulings and these executive orders, and ultimately it will be up to the citizenry to decide whether they're okay with it.
Back here live, and Neil says to pay a special attention to the very final paragraph in this ruling because those appellate judges mention that. They say, we sympathize deeply with the business owners and their patrons affected by the governor's order. Neil says usually they don't say stuff like that. It's not something that they find in their orders. And then they go on to say, those measures can have extreme costs that are not often borne evenly. The decision to impose those costs rests with the political branches of government, in this case, Governor Whitmer. So, bottom line, does the citizenry, do the people of the state of Michigan think the costs are worth it when it comes to election time? We're live in Troy tonight. I'm Mara McDonald,